There were different ways you could come. We came down through the Turnpike Way, and everybody talked about the traffic.
Tiger fans, we are so glad to be able to host you this evening. Along with that, we ask that you remember to please follow socially distanced procedures this evening, sitting on the blue X marked
Newcastle
spots and following the
and
state-mandated mask
McKeesport.
guidelines. We
You're
appreciate
looking
your
at the
cooperation and
Hurricanes right
support
now
in helping the Tigers this home season.
as this game originally scheduled for Summit Academy and changed to McKeesport. As we look around, pleasant evening, a little on the cool side. On the far side, you will have the Tigers. The near side here, you will have the Newcastle Red Hurricane. Hurricane in white shirts, black trousers. And as we watched the McKeesport Tigers warmed up in their all blue, they are red and blue. And so we will be taking a look and making our final adjustments as we get ready to go. I'm going to ask my son to check volume, the voice, make sure that's all in check. And as we get and bring you Hurricane football. Canes 0-1, tripping up against El Equipa last week. And, you know, I have to share, we bounced the camera and rolled it. The walk from the parking lot was far, but the saying the train rolls on. Now we're at an angle where I can barely see the time. There's 7 minutes till the start of the game. They're saying that, and I'm looking at the scoreboard. The reason I say that is it will be very difficult to show you the scoreboard, so I will be updating you. We are out in the open. Stadium, a nice stadium as stadiums go. But we are out in the open. So no precipitation expected tonight. It's just the way it is. I want to thank the people at McKeesport for their gracious hospitality as everybody tried to pull together and get this off. And congratulations to all. So Canes coming to the sidelines, and they were out in the end zone. I'm not sure. The way the complex is set up, it goes straight along the street, and in between their middle school and their high school is their football stadium. So we will be bringing you the game shortly. I'm going to do this without commercial interruption, as I want to thank our sponsors, but being where we're at, and I don't want to jeopardize any internet transmissions or any problems like that. As I said, we're out in the open, and it's when you have to do make shifts at different venues, it becomes difficult. If this would have been a normal situation, we would have probably been in the press box on the other side, and it would have been a lot easier. So the radio station to our left, and we look forward to bringing you high school football here on NCTV45. I will be watching my phone as to get any text or any feedback, but I'm using as minimal internet power as possible, given the fact that we're outside and back against the hill, not too much around. So, as my son's telling me something, I can't tell you what you're telling me, Ange. Yeah, we're limited with what we could do as far as now Tigers getting ready to come out, and you see the hurricane. Can you have a public address playing? This is a non-conference game as we wait for the arrival of the home team. Here come the Tigers.
Fans, please welcome on the field your McKeessport Tigers.
Tigers in the dark blue with the red helmets.
Welcome everyone once again to George L. Smith Field at Weigel Schaefer Memorial Stadium for tonight's Class 4A non-conference clash between the Newcastle Hurricanes and your McKeessport Tigers. The Hurricanes enter tonight's contest at 0-1 overall after a 44-28 Keystone Conference loss to Aliquippa last week. Newcastle is coached by Joe Coward. The Tigers also entered tonight 0-1 after an opening week Big 8 conference loss to Belt Vernon. McKeessport is coached by Matt Miller.
Canes will be kicking off.
Fans, today's game is being broadcast on the Trib Live High School Sports Network. You can listen to the game anytime you want on your computer or your phone by clicking on to tribhssn.triblive.com. The exclusive home for the 2020 WPIAL football playoffs is the Trib Live High School Sports Network.
Canes ready for kickoff.
Newcastle will kick it off
And you
to
can
begin the
see
game this evening.
home side. Picturesque stadium, huh? As stadiums go, pretty nice.
Number 3, Mike Wells, to kick it off for the Hurricanes. 6, Kenneth Thompson, and 22, Jamil Perryman, back to return for the Tigers.
If there's a text you have to send text to 724-708-0431. Ball goes bouncing out of bounds as McKeessport will have great field position. And they will take over on the 30. They put it on the 35. And there we go.
Legal procedure, illegal kick penalty on the Hurricanes. Tigers will begin their possession 1st and 10 from the 35.
MCKESSPORT puts one to the far side, one to the near side. They have a wing on each side with a one-back set. They hand off up the middle, and ball fumbled, and we'll have to see. He waved second down. And
ball on the ground recovered by the Tigers. 53, Cottrell Leggett falls on it.
Job.
Loss of 3 back to the 32.
By the Red Hurricane.
2nd down, 13.
That's a loss of 3. And we're in the first period, 11:33 left, and we're at zeros. Wing on each side, and nothing doing on the up the middle. He gets back the 3 yards. And
Keyshawn Humphreys on the carry. Brought down by 23, Jalen Cox.
3rd and 10 for the
Gain of
Tigers.
4 to the 36. Tigers face 3rd down and 9.
Take the mask off. So 3rd and 10 for the Canes. And a few of the Newcastle faithful making it down. We've got a wing to each side, motion towards the near side, and then pass and caught out in the flat, but tackled short of the first down.
Flatten's pass complete to 6, Kanye Thompson.
Check that.
Dragged down by 23, Cox.
That's going to be a pickup.
Gain of 1 out to the 37.
They said 1, but
Tigers face a 4th down and 8.
And
23, Caden Holtzman in punt formation. 17, Donnie Cade back to return.
Cade will stand at the 35. Motion on the Tigers. And
legal procedure penalty on the Tigers will move the ball 5 yards back to the 32. 4th down and 13.
4th and 13. Kick goes, bounces at the 45, and it will be down at 40.
Punt is down at the 42-yard line.
At the 42.
Newcastle will begin their possession there, 1st down and 10.
Put the goddamn wallet in your pocket. Listen, put the wallet in here and hold the phone so you can. Here come the Canes. 2 to the near side and 1 to the far side.
Quarterback for the Hurricanes, number 4, Chris Hood.
Chris Hood in at quarterback and direct snap. And
check that, that's 3. Mike Wells at quarterback taking the direct snap.
Mike Wells takes the direct
gain of 1 out to the 43.
Picks up 1. And
5, Vondae Drake.
That's a pickup
on the tackle. 2nd down and 9.
1 to each side, wing on each side. Handoff up the middle, and nice hit. Ball at the 40.
16, Malachi Sherman. Hit hard and brought down by 22, Jamil Perryman. Gain is out to the 48-yard line. 3rd down and 4.
3rd and 4. To the near side. And flag going to be on the Tigers. That's going to be a 1st down. They called motion.
Legal procedure penalty on Newcastle. 5 yards back to the 43.
Called on Newcastle.
That makes it 3rd down and 9.
3rd and 9. I didn't see who moved because the Tigers came running up. To the right, ball overthrown, and the Canes will punt.
Wells' pass incomplete, intended for Cade. 8, Marvell Cromarty on the coverage. Hurricanes face 4th down and 9.
4th and 9. And Canes will be in punt formation.
13, Dennis Jackson, and 22, Perryman. Back to return. 3, Wells back in punt formation.
Wells back to punt.
Back and lofting the punt is McKeessport and falling onto the Canes.
Canes got it. Canes recover.
Ball on the ground recovered by the Hurricanes. 1, Tayshawn Wilkins on the recovery.
So the Canes will take
Newcastle will have 1st and 10 from the Tigers' 20.
Ball on the 20. Ball's at the 20, and Canes come out with 2 to the near side, 1 to the far side, and 1 back set. Wells back there, takes the snap, and he cuts back to the left and picks up down to about the 12.
Mike Wells with the carry.
And
brought down by 6. Thompson.
I'm telling you,
gain of 7 down to the 13-yard line.
Probably the 25.
2nd down and 3.
The radio station is lined up on the goal line. Handoff up the middle. So we're not in the middle of the field. Be able to give you a good perspective on that. So
16 Sherman on the carry. 53 Leggett. The first among a host of Tigers to wrap them up.
Leggett with the tackle.
Gain of 1.
3rd and
down to the 12. Hurricanes face 3rd down and 2.
Rests on the 12-yard line. 2 on the right side, 1 left side, and now instructions come in from the sidelines. 2 back set, snap, Wells goes right side, option pitch, Sherman, and he's stopped at the goal.
Sherman on the carry. That's 77, Colin Lyons, wrapping him up.
Called 4th and 3.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. That's a loss of 1 back to the 13.
He lost a little
Hurricanes
bit of
facing
yards,
4th down and 3.
4th and 3. Ball rests on the 13. Canes off to go for it. 2 on the far side, 1 on the near side. Check that. 2 on the near side, 1 on the far side. Here's the snap, and they go right side. Pass into the end zone, intercepted, and coming down right at you. And stop.
Wells' pass picked up. Number 2, Devontae Hampton. With the interception and a nice return. Close to midfield. Tigers will take over possession, 1st and 10 from their 48.
Canes will be forced to play that stellar defense again, as they've done an excellent job on defense. They've even moved the ball on offense, but that mistake there puts a little pressure on them. They've got a wing on each side. 1 split out on the far side, and option, and he's out of bounds.
38, Keyshawn Humphreys. Nice carry off the right side. Eventually knocked out of bounds. At the 34-yard line. Tigers 1st down and 10.
Ball on the 34. Wing on each side. Again, motion away. Inside handoff. and he breaks into
Terrence
the red
Glenn
zone as he's
knocked out by
cut
16
down.
Sherman. That's another nice gain and another Tigers first down and 10 from the Hurricanes 20.
One to the near side, wing on both sides again, and they cheat the back up, do an option, and
Humphreys hit immediately in the backfield, 23 Cox.
So what they do is the guy who's up
No gain.
option
Second
back,
down and 10.
okay, and they use the fullback on the dive. And hats off to the guys. It is a tough angle, and as we sit here, ball in the 19, second and 10. King stacked in the middle, motion to our side. And second man through, they run a trap off. When they ran
Devontae Hampton on the carry.
off the right side, it was like the second back
20 Alan Bradley
first
with the
pivoted,
tackle.
and
Gain of about 5 to the 14. McKeesport faces third down and 5.
On Carnegie Mellon numbering system, and that's a numbering system. It's called the 4-hole. So they took the fullback right up off a tackle and made some interesting yardage. It is third and 5. Fullback again, and he pulls the ball, and he is down to the 4.
Terrence Glenn.
And it looks like now,
Nice gain.
as I watch
down to the 3-yard line.
It's a wing
McKeesport has first down and goal to go.
As they have a wing on both sides. We used to talk about this when I was coaching. They've got a wing on both sides, a fullback in the middle, and they split one guy out. Now, here comes the fullback up through, and the fullback carries it in the zone for the score.
That's a Tiger touchdown. Number 38, Keyshawn Humphreys.
That first quarter.
From 3 yards out.
And score by the Tigers. Ball will be spotted at the 10. Kick is up and through. 7-0.
41 Milton Campos. Extra point attempt is good.
And I will show you.
With 4:27 remaining in the first quarter, the score, McKeesport 7, Newcastle 0.
We have on the scoreboard. It's 7-0, folks. And Tigers will kick off as it pan back and kind of readjust for you as we await the kickoff. 7-0. Canes trail. Would like to thank Alley's Upper Crust, BSB, Crane Room, and the Ed and Dawn DeCarbo Funeral Home. Ball plotted at the 40.
Number 13, Dennis Jackson to kick it off for the Tigers. 1 Wilkins and 8 Tyler Leakins back to return for the Hurricanes.
Ball spotted there, and there's the kick. And fielded at the 30. And there's where the Canes will take over.
recovered by the Hurricanes. Newcastle will begin possession 1st and 10 from their 31.
The Canes come out. They have 2 to the near side, 1 to the far side. Now, there's a one-back set. They got a guy on the slot on both sides. Canes take the snap, stabs low, and Mikey Wells stopped right there and just outside your picture.
Wells has to scramble immediately. Met in the backfield by 3 on Robinson.
Bounced. This is
50 Colin Sheridan on the tackle as well.
That's a generous spot by the official.
Loss of 5 back to the 26. Second down, 15.
And snap in, pass, and ricochets right off the guy's helmet.
Wells' pass intended for Cade, incomplete. Newcastle facing 3rd down and 15.
3rd and 15 for the Canes. Screen pass, and that gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Wells' swing pass complete to 4, Chris Hood. Brought down by 5, Drake.
It'll be a punt situation.
Short gain out to the 28. That'll bring up a 4th down and 13 for the Hurricanes.
If you're just joining
Thompson
us, Newcastle
and Perryman
jerseys, black
back to
trousers.
return for the Tigers.
Tigers all
Wells in punt formation.
helmets. McKeessport standing on the 40. Newcastle will hit the punt on the 18 and fielded, and that's it. He's
Thompson on the return.
Dead in his tracks.
40, Anthony Kumo with the special teams tackle. Ball is marked out at the 35-yard line. Check that, 38. McKeessport will begin possession 1st down and 10.
1st and 10. For our viewers at home, I'll make an adjustment. Next dead ball. We got one to the near side, 1 to the far side. Split it out, and they have wings on both sides. Stop, and ball was on the ground. And
ball on the ground recovered by the Tigers. 2 Hampton on the recovery. Loss of 3 back to the 35. 2nd down and 13.
And nothing doing for McKeessport. 2nd and 13. They've got 5 wide. And ball fumbled. And there goes a touchdown for the Canes. And Bradley into the end zone.
Leads to a Hurricanes touchdown. That's 20. And Alan Bradley.
The Canes will take
in
that.
For the Newcastle score.
A little home cook and nothing. They'll take it. That's a score. And the Canes have a chance to tie this. And kick up and good. And we're tied.
Extra point by 17, Johnny Cade.
And that was...
with 2:04 remaining in the first quarter, the score, McKeessport 7, Newcastle 7.
Really high. McKeessport 7 and Newcastle 7. And wow. We've got an interesting
Fans from the training room to the playing field, UPMC Sports Medicine helps the Tigers recover from injury and improve performance. To learn more, call 1-855-93-SPORT or visit upmcsportsmedicine.com.
Here you go, 7-7. Canes line up the kick. And McKeesport with too many guys on the field. Whistles blow, but that's just ready to start.
Wells to kick it off for the Hurricanes.
Wells to kick it off. Ball across the 30 and dropped, and down at the 42.
That's a big return from number 6, Kanye Thompson.
At 38. And
finally brought down in Hurricanes side of the field. There are flags on the play.
It was a drop with the ball. And then return. Now they're bringing the ball back. And looks like McKeesport will still have pretty good field position beginning at the 38-yard line. And it's backed up to
illegal block in the back penalty on the Tigers.
30.
We'll bring the ball back into Tigers territory.
7-8.
McKeesport will begin possession 1st and 10 from their 38.
Ball on the 38, and as we take a look, and fullback, and he stopped.
Keyshawn Humphreys hit immediately. 20 Bradley and 23 Cox combined for the tackle. No gain. 2nd down and 10.
The one that was picked up with a touchdown. The one on the very first play. An option pitch.
They split 2 out to the near side, 1 to the far side. There's a 1-back set, and he's hit, and it's broken up over the middle. Broken up by
pass intended for 4.
Was able to stick
Robinson, incomplete.
It'll be 3rd and 10. He had that.
3rd down and 10.
Long arm. Talk loud. We've got 2 to the near side as I keep getting instruction here on the audio and picture to check it for you, because we are outside. Fullback takes it, and he has one guy to beat, and he's down the sidelines out at
22, Jamil Perryman with the big carry.
And there was absolutely nobody on that side.
Knocked out by 10, Gardner. Gain is good on the 20-yard line. That's a McKeesport 1st down and
10. Okay, 1st and 10, ball at the 20. And we've got everything marked. Back dives ahead and picks up 4.
Keyshawn Humphreys.
4.
Wrapped up by 20, Bradley.
And
Gain of about 5, down to the 15. Second down and 5.
second and 5. Motion to the near side. And he crosses.
That's 6, Thompson.
And down to the 6.
Just tripped up by 28, Wood. That's good for Tigers. First down. And goal from the 6.
That's it. After 1, it's tied at 7s.
That'll be the final play of the first quarter. After 1, McKeesport 7, Newcastle 7.
We'll move down to the other end. We're tied at 7 at the end of 1. And Canes taking an opportunity and picking up the ball and scoring. The drives have been by the Tigers as they've been able to push the ball downfield.
Fumble recovery in the last drive, but now another great drive from this McKeesport offense. First and goal from the 6 coming for the Tigers, trying to break this deadlock.
It's first down and goal. Ball rests on the 6-yard line. And the middle gets it down close, and he's in.
That's a Tiger touchdown!
Pick up of 6 yards on that.
Number 7, Terrence Glenn. From 6 yards out.
They line up for the extra point. And the Tigers put it down, up, and through. 14-7 as
Milton Campos, 2 for 2.
Quarter 2.
With 11:58 remaining in the second quarter, the score, McKeesport 14, Newcastle 7.
McKeesport has driven the ball extremely well. And credit them with being able to do that. And being able to keep the Canes at bay. As we continue to make adjustments in our outdoor camera setup.
Fans, how about a hand for your marching band, color guard, and cheerleaders tonight, bringing the spirit.
Now, McKeesport set the kick off.
Jackson to kick it off for the Tigers. McKnight and Wilkins back to return.
Let's see what the Canes have as the kick goes back, bounces short, and
Ball recovered by 5, Billick. Newcastle would begin possession, 1st and 10 from their 42.
Looks like Cole's going to go behind center. Wells is going to be as slot receiver to the left.
You've got 2 to the near side, and you've got 3 to the far side. As they empty the backfield, and forward pitch, and that's
Shovel pass from 4, Hood to
nothing.
16, Sherman.
Sherman stopped a yard short.
Wrapped up in the backfield of 2, back to the 40. Hurricanes face 2nd down and 12.
3 to the far side, 2 to the near side. Bobbled, Hood running for his life and stopped.
Hood flush from the pocket and brought down. That's 12. DeJour Chapin. 3, Andre Robinson.
Ball goes
combined for the sack.
inside the 30, down to the
Big loss back to the 28-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and 24 for the Hurricanes.
3rd and 24. Canes have just a bunch of yardage to pick up. Under pressure and up the middle, Hood stopped significantly short.
Hood is flush from the pocket, eventually brought down by 35, Blaze Grabowski.
As we got a little...
Gain is out to the 35. Newcastle will face a 4th down and 17.
Jump. 4th and 17. And the Canes will have to punt. Back at the 30.
Thompson and Perryman back to return. Wells in punt formation.
And it's going to be a fake. Wells pulled it down. He's running on the right side.
It's
He's got room.
a fake.
He's the first down across midfield to the 40.
And that's going to be a first down. As the Canes pulled the fake and down the sideline.
3, Mike Wells with the fake punt.
And that's a
run is good. Cross midfield into Tigers territory. 1st down and 10 from the McKeesport 42.
Ball sits on the 42, and Canes will put 1 to the near side and 2 to the far side. They have 2 backs in the backfield beside the quarterback, and there's the snap. They go to the 2nd back coming up, and that is stopped.
Hood is hit in the backfield. 55, Tyree Demery.
Credit the Tigers with
first to make contact.
Really checking that play out, and they've got it.
Loss of 1 back to the 43.
It was
2nd down and 11.
I've seen that and practiced that one all week. 2 to the far side, 1 near side, 2 back set, and there's the pass, flanker screen, and that gets up to the 40.
Pass complete to 17, Cade.
And
Drake and Thompson on the tackle.
7-8.
Gain of 4 down to the 39. Hurricanes looking at a 3rd down and 7.
That's a long 7, folks. We've got 1 on the near side here. And under pressure, Wells goes down. And just
Wells is dropped and sacked at 3. Andre Robinson. Loss is back to midfield.
Ball rests on midfield. Canes need to get to the 30.
Hurricanes face 4th down and 17.
Canes need to get to the 32 for a first down.
Substitution issues on the McKeesport sideline. Coach Miller running down the sideline to get that timeout.
And timeout called.
We'll take a quick timeout here as well.
And would like to thank Chihuahua and Kearney,
Hurricane football.
Tanners, Cedars.
Timeout McKeesport. Their first charge timeout.
2 fat guys in an oven for their sponsorship of this program. Pleasant evening for football. And from that standpoint, cannot beat it. The elements. Not really too many elements to brave here. Out come the Canes.
Wells in punt formation for the Hurricanes. Thompson back to return.
To punt. And I don't think they'll be faking this. Fielded, and I think Newcastle has it, yes. So the Canes
Ball on the ground recovered by the Hurricanes, 33, Gavin Joyce on the recovery.
The ball on the 25, and they're in business at 7:51 in a second. As
Hurricanes will have first down and 10 from the Tigers' 25.
Are on it. And that's kept them in the ball game. It's first and 10. The ball rests on the 25. If you're just joining us, Newcastle white shirts and black trousers, and the Tigers all in blue. 2 to the near side, 2 back set, 1 on the far side. Snap, fake to the halfback, open. They set up the screen down the middle.
Well, screen pass intended for 4, Hood incomplete.
Number 10.
Second down and 10.
Not really seen by Wells.
Yeah, it's something they've been doing all this first half. Let's give some credit to that Tiger.
2 go to the near side, 1 to the far side. And there's the snap. Pass complete. And he's into the end zone. No, they're going to say he's down at the 2.
Wells pass complete to 17, Cade. Back down by 14, Reese.
They'll spot the ball.
Cade is good down to the Tigers' 3-yard line.
They'll spot the
first
ball.
down and goal.
Empty the backfield. 3 to the near side, 2 to the far side. Wells into the end zone.
Newcastle touchdown.
And here come the Canes.
3, Mike Wells
The point.
from 3 yards out.
So, and inside the 30, the Canes have been lethal. Ball will be spotted at the 10. Down, kick up, and good. No good. 14-13.
Conversion attempt is no good with 7:32 remaining in the second quarter. The score, McKeesport 14, Newcastle 13.
The way that lined up. And
fans from the doctor's office to the playing field. UPMC Sports Medicine helps the Tigers recover from injury and improve performance. To learn more, call 1-855-93-SPORT or visit upmcsportsmedicine.com.
Out come the Tigers.
Wells to kick it off for the Hurricanes. Thompson and Perryman back to return.
Good scoring drive there, Rudnick.
Back at the 10, two Tiger receivers. Wells set the kick off. And ball hits, rolls back to the 12.
Big hole up the middle. Look out. 40. Across midfield. He's gone.
And
Touchdown.
into the end zone.
2-yard kick return.
Right up the middle. And that's 21.
That's a Tiger touchdown. Number 6, Kanye Thompson. An 83-yard kickoff return.
Ball will be spotted on the 10 and kick up and through. 21-13.
Milton Campos up and good. With 7:20 remaining in the second quarter, the score, McKeesport 21, Newcastle 13.
Canes will have to answer and hit the 2-point conversion. Or as we await the Tigers on their way out. Balls.
Jackson to kick it off. Wilkins and McKnight deep to return.
And there's the kick. Short squib kick fell on at the 45.
54, Robert Reed falls on it for the Hurricanes. Newcastle begins 1st and 10 from their 45.
1st and 10 from the 45. Canes put 2 to the near side, 2 to the far side. There's a 1-back set. Catch and
Wells' pass complete to 17, Cade.
Cade
15, Tajor Andrews.
Towards midfield.
Wrapped him up. 5-yard gain out to midfield. 2nd down and 5.
2nd and 5. 2 to the near side and 1 to the far side. And gets over to 50. He's going to be
Wells keeps it, shuffles forward 3 yards to the 47.
Down. So
Andrews and Reese on the tackle. 3rd down and 2.
3rd and 2, 6:26 on the clock. 21-13 if you just joined us. And there's the inside handoff. They're going to mark the forward progress. He got the 1st down. As the ball
Sherman on the carry.
The 45.
Tracked down by 13, Jackson.
It'll be 1st and 10.
Gain of 3 to the 44 is good for a Hurricanes 1st down and 10.
First and 10 Canes. Whistle blows. Two back set, two to the far side, one near side. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard. They're going to give him a yard.
Sherman on the carry.
2nd and 9.
Jackson, Drake, Robinson combined for the Tigers tackle. Short game. 2nd down and 10.
Two to the far side. He rolls right. Pass. Cade catches it. And with the one camera angle, we chose to show you
Wells to Cade is complete.
release from Wells. Cade
Andrews with a tackle.
Pulls it
Brought
down.
down the 32-yard line.
For Newcastle.
1st down and 10, Hurricanes.
1st and 10 for the Canes. Ball resting on the 32. One to the far side. Pass goes and caught.
Wells pass complete to 10, Risto Gardner.
Gardner with the catch.
Gain of 6 to the 26. 2nd down and 4.
2nd and 4, two to the far side. Pass for Wells. And into the end zone goes Gardner. And with respect to that, Gardner.
Wells to Gardner for the Hurricane touchdown from 26 yards.
As he waved his arm, and we told you that number 10 was up in that middle, that was Gardner. And Gardner communicated that, and Wells executed it, and the Canes score 21-19. And we will line up 4-2. They go right side. Gardner open in the middle and caught. Gardner now, as they
Wells' pass to Gardner complete the 2-point conversion.
And credit the Canes and credit Gardner, as he made mention that he was open.
With 4:49 remaining in the second quarter, the score: McKeesport 21, Newcastle 21.
Communicated to Wells, and Wells has done nothing but hit Gardner over the middle consistently. We're tied at 21. 4:49 left in the first half. Ball will be spotted, and for the kickoff here at the 40.
Wells to kick it off for the Hurricanes. Thompson and Perryman back to return.
4:49, tied 21. Ball rolls on the ground and out of bounds. So 1st and 10, ball at the 32.
Ball is knocked out of bounds at the 33-yard line, so the Tigers will begin possession 1st down and 10.
Ball on the 33. Split out to each side is one. Fullback through the middle, stopped, and then able to pick up 8
Glenn keeps
down
it.
to the 40.
Dragged down by 52, Logan Gibson.
Logan, good
Gain of
thing
7 out to the 40.
because there was an
Second
initial
down
stop
and 3.
at the line of scrimmage, and then popped through and picked up 8. Second and 2, fullback again, and he's through and stopped.
Glenn keeps it.
After maybe a pickup
Stacked
of
up by
1.
20, Bradley.
3rd and 1.
Gain of 1 out to the 1.
Bringing up 3rd and 1.
3rd down and 2.
And you know, it was 3rd and 1. They moved that stick back. I don't know if you saw that on your picture. 3rd and, okay, we'll call it 2. They've got one to the near side. The wing's on the near side. Fullback, and that's motion on them. Back that up 5 yards. It'll be 3rd and 7. Andrew, got picture.
False start penalty on the Tigers. Moves the ball back to the 36. McKeesport faces 3rd down and 7.
And 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. 1 to each. Oh. And they went with speed. Down the sidelines into the end zone.
That's a Tiger touchdown. Number 6, Kanye Thompson.
And
from 64 yards out.
This is a basketball contest. As that's 27. I mean, you've got 48 points on the board here, and the extra kick isn't up yet. Kick up and through. 28.
Campos is 4 for 4.
2:54 on the clock.
And with 2:54 remaining in the second quarter, the score: McKeesport 28, Newcastle 21.
I want you to talk loud to me here, so I can hear you and process what you do. The petrol, you can't do anything about it because of the internet. It just will bounce. Now we're back. And 2:54, 28-21, plenty of time for anybody to get a score.
Campos to kick it off. Wilkins and McKnight back deep to return.
67 yards for the Tigers, 155 by the Thompson 63-yard touchdown run.
28-21.
2:54 to go.
Kick down, fielded after a big bounce.
All over the place, hot potato. Ball might still be
And
loose. Down here to the 20
I
yard line.
believe
Seen a couple of pop kicks on the McKeesport
that's
side.
Newcastle's ball, and I apologize. Is that
Ball
ball?
on the ground recovered by the Hurricanes.
That ball
27,
took
Jefferson
a
on the
huge
recovery.
hop up into the air, and then It was crazy.
Newcastle will begin possession 1st and 10 from their 19.
1st and 10, ball on the 19. Kane sent 2 to the far side, 1 to the near side. There's a 2-back set. And Wells goes back, fires it down, and there is the flag as they rolled incomplete, but the flag is on the field as he was hit before the ball got there. And that's 15 yards. That's a 1st down. That'll put the ball in the 34. And again, we were
pass interference penalty on the Tigers. Penalty of 15 yards. We'll move the ball out to the 34-yard line. Newcastle 1st down and 10.
And nobody could seem to keep up with Gardner or keep track of him. 3 on the near side. Gardner's the middle guy. Flags fly.
I think you're absolutely right on that. Maybe a second longer or just a little bit more.
Like I say, it was one of the few times tonight that Wells has had time.
False start penalty on the Hurricanes. 5 yards moves the ball back to the 29. 1st down and 15.
1st and 15. Gardner, the middle guy on the near side, because they got 3 on the near side, 1 on the far side. And ball goes back and in trouble and down.
Wells back to pass is pressured and dropped. That's 3. Andre Robinson with the Tigers sack. Losses back to the 24.
2:22. 28-21.
2nd down and 20.
Canes trail by 7. 2-back set. 2 to the near side, 1 far side. And I'm looking to see why the whistle blew. It looks like it's a shoe situation.
One of the defensive linemen is tying the shoe of one of his teammates. Andre Robinson is going to help him retire Henry.
Shoe gets tied and we're ready to go. 2nd and 20.
2 minutes remaining in the 1st half. 28-21.
2 to the near side, 1 far side. There's the snap.
Play action. Trying to set up the screen.
Wells under pressure
and
throws.
Wells' pass intended for 16. Sherman. Incomplete.
That was a scary moment.
Hurricanes face 3rd down and 20.
As Wells back to his own end zone.
Sidecar left, 2 receivers each way. Well, John's back. Blitz coming from the outside.
Under pressure.
Trying to run to his left. He's going to get hit from behind and knocked down near the original line of scrimmage.
Down.
See what the Sport chooses to do. They have 2 timeouts remaining. They can apply this penalty. It will be 4th down.
We've got whistles on the field, and that's going to go against Newcastle. Timeout, McKeessport.
Wells is flushed from the pocket.
I believe
eventually brought down by Robinson and Skinner. There's a holding penalty on the Hurricanes.
That was the call. That's declined.
If they decline the penalty, the clock is on. Not like the NFL or college where the clock is stopped. trying to get some clarification on that. I believe
You got it coming, dude.
decline the penalty and then use that one of their 2 remaining timeouts. Coming up back to half, we'll look at the first half stats and statistics. Try to get some score updates.
Flag still on the field.
Especially Lawrence County, as they came up to District 10 with Wilmington and Farrell going on.
As we're at a timeout. 28-21.
Tigers taking a timeout.
Still have not seen where they're going to mark this football.
So Wells got to the 25. Is that correct?
25 or 26.
Looks like the spot on the foul is back at the 19.
So they have on the scoreboard listed 26 yard line.
And it looks like the penalty was already declined by the Tigers.
Tigers decline the holding penalty. So the Hurricanes facing a 4th down and 17 from their 26.
4th and 17. Ball's on the 26.
Wells back in punt formation.
96 seconds.
22 Perryman back to return.
And the Tigers stayed at the 40. Ball kicked out of bounds. There's not going to be any reason to move the camera here, as I don't think it made the sticks.
Punt out of bounds at the Hurricanes 37-yard line. Short field for the Tigers as they took over possession. 1st down and 10.
First and 10 for McKeessport. 128. Motion away. And he keeps it.
One on the keeper.
Clock
Tripped up by 4. Hood. Gain of 3 to the 34. 2nd down and 7.
2nd and 7. Canes will get the ball in the 2nd half. And the miscommunication is everybody scrambled. The running back
on the carry.
actually took the ball,
brought down just short of the 25.
Smacked into each other. Canes now indicating that they have the ball. And the clock at 53 seconds.
That's good for Tigers 1st and 10 from the 26.
Now,
they hurried it away. Land under center.
Motion away, pass over the middle and drop.
The skinny post was.
Wow.
One pass intended for Jackson, incomplete.
Seconds, and it's a good thing he dropped
2nd down
that
and 10.
because there was nobody around.
Third pass attempt of the game for McKeessport. They're playing 1 of 3 for 1 yard.
35.8 seconds. 28-21.
They're work done on the ground like they always do.
And you've got 2 to the near side, 1 to the far side, and pitched as they ran a little option, and they almost run this like a wing T, not a wishbone, because they keep 2 wings, and then they send the guy in motion, and when the guy goes in motion, that's the way they run. 28.3 seconds. 3rd and call it 11.
64-yard touchdown run on third down.
They can take it to the house at any moment. Half timeout, less than 30 seconds left to go. If this doesn't go,
28.3 seconds.
28 minutes.
28-21.
Fans, as you're stretching your legs at halftime, don't forget to take advantage of the last call for 50 tickets. You can check our attendance down at the table near the main entrance. Again, last call for 50 tickets during halftime today. We will draw the winning number and announce it during the third quarter.
They put one to each side.
After that timeout, McKeesport faces third down and 11.
And this is a good show. You can see the wing on both sides. The back. The motion comes to the right. They pass to the left. Picked up. And down the sidelines he goes. And he's inside the 20 with 16 seconds left.
Pass is intercepted. 10, Crystal Gardner
again. And
with the interception and long return.
Putting on a clinic for the Tigers right now. As Gardner just sails down the sidelines. 1st and 10. The ball is going to rest on the 21. No, check that.
Personal foul, horse collar penalty. Tacked on to the end of that return.
That puts the ball on the 10.
Penalty moves the ball inside the Tigers' 10 down to the 9-yard line. Hurricanes will have a first down and goal.
But here you go. And I'd be looking for Gardner. That's my guess. You've got trips to the far side, one to the near side, and they're going to come with pressure on the backside. They're looking for the screen. There is incomplete. 11 seconds.
Wilson's pass intended for Cade, incomplete.
Very fortunate.
To Hampton on the tight coverage.
Very fortunate that they did not get called for the hold.
Second down and goal from the 9.
Definitely holding as he grabbed and let go really quickly. Ball rests on the 10. 2 to each side. Fake to the fullback. And he makes the catch with 5.1
Wells' pass complete to Cade.
And the
rolled out of bounds at the 1.
Out of bounds at the 1. And holy cow.
Newcastle timeout.
Timeout for the Canes. And 28-21. Canes trail by 7. Canes have 2 timeouts left. None for the Tigers. 5.1 seconds on the clock. Ball rests on the 1. He caught the ball at the pylon. If he's able to turn the other way, it's a touchdown.
All your skill players into the pass. What happens. Now, you're going to need a last play first half effort from your front. Get the ball to
Ball rests on the 1. And I'm wondering if the Tigers are going to take that chance and stack the middle. 2 timeouts left for the Canes. Now, there's 3 on the near side. 1 on the far side. 2 on the far side. And that's where And nothing. Timeout. They get the timeout with half a second. And
Wells is stacked up at the goal line.
stacked up at the goal
77
line.
Lions and 14 Reese. Stopped them just short. Newcastle calls timeout.
Half a second on the clock. 28-21.
Hurricanes facing 4th down and inches.
Holy cow.
Less than a second to go. Here in the first half.
The ball half-yard line. And we have a cat running by.
Count against the.
We now have 2:51 in the
We've kind of seen everything here, folks.
Right in Newcastle's face.
His play was wide open as they just put 2 seconds
Here come the Canes.
Not that it matters, right? Not that it matters.
Final play.
Hurricanes facing 4th down and goal
Like
from inside the 1.
Hood's going over it. They've got a power eye type situation to the right side. And Wells is in.
There it is.
And there's the signal. 28-21.
Touchdown, Wells, from just inside the 1.
Folks, we've played a half. And with this kick,
How
about an eventful second quarter?
56 points. And we're tied at 28 if this kick goes through.
Newcastle able to make it in. Now, the one piece of bad news, Mike Wells kind of problem as he makes his way off the field. Keep our eye on that.
Line up, ball at the 10.
The extra point. Snap back, kick it back.
No good. 27.
Extra point attempt is no good.
28. And
at halftime, the score, McKeesport 28, Newcastle 27.
We'll catch the band at halftime.
27 at the break. We'll be back after this 2-minute timeout. It's Red Hurricane Football on News Radio 1200 WKSP.
Hey, Joe, you doing, buddy? Taking our kids to Sarah. We ain't going to Catholic school next year. We're going to Sarah. We ain't going to keep doing this every year, every year. We don't have nothing to keep right the same old record. We're taking our kids to Sarah next year. Having fun. I can enjoy these conversations. We're taking our kids to Sarah. Kids, come back here, man. We're going to Sarah next year. 28, 27. Keep Newcastle. I don't know what to do on the dirty bus.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The 2020 Tiger Marching Band presents their halftime show entitled An Ancient Summonings, featuring music by Randall Standridge. This year's show is a mystical tale involving ancient folklore of gathering people together. The music is mysterious and has a dry rhythmic force. The band is being led onto the field by senior drum major Austin Doc McGrew. Tonight we will be performing our entire halftime competitive show. The soloists that are featured throughout the show include Kuzneric on bass and cornet, Nia Green on trumpet, Jose Lucas.
And I'll stay at my own desk. We'll be 30 feet apart. That's not over it. Over.
Austin Doc McGrew, is your band ready? You may take the field for halftime performance. Go Tigers!
Still giggling just a little bit after the events of that second quarter. Oh, yeah.
Why don't we just get right into it, Todd Bregger, with the score recap? That might take up the entire 15 minutes of this half.
That's a good idea. McKeesport Tigers got on the board first. Keyshawn Humphreys a 3-yard touchdown run, and after the Emma skipped at 4:27, Canes would come right back on the Tigers' next possession on a double snap. Alan Bradley picked it up at the 5-yard line, returned the touchdown, and after the Donnie Page went after one quarter, it was 7-7.
And then,
And that's when the fun began. First play of the second quarter, Terrence Glenn runs in from 6 yards out from McKeesport after the campus 14-7. Mike Wells countered with a 2-yard touchdown run. That was the second punt of the evening for McKeesport that set that up. And after Wells scored, kick failed. McKeesport led 10-13. 7:22 to go in the quarter. Ensuing kickoff from Nate Thompson. That's the game. An 8-yard touchdown. Kickoff return for a touchdown. 21-13. Later in the quarter, Mike Wells threaded the needle for Todd Briscoe for 164 yards. AJ Carter again for 230. 21. Tigers' next possession, basically 3rd and long. Kanye Thompson ripped up another one, 64 yards to the end zone after the Camrose kick. Keystone led 28-21. And after a real late possession by the Canes in that first half, they had the ball in great field position, had the ball at the Newcastle 37-yard line. But an interception by Gardner returned 61 yards. Took care of that. There was a horse collar penalty on the end of that play. Placed the ball at the McKeesport 9-yard line with 16 seconds to go in the first. From there, it was Wells' incomplete pass. Wells with a great catch by Donnie Tate at the 1 where he tipped over the sideline. It was a phenomenal catch on the far sideline. Wells is the reliable Tate. On 3rd and goal from the 1, Wells tries to put it in. Was stopped for no gain. Coach Joe Carroll sprinting down the sideline to take a timeout.
around the county and the rest of the WPIAL. Get you ready for half number 2 from McKeesport High School. Newcastle trailing by 28-27 at the break. Red Hurricane football. News Radio 1200 WKSP.
Oh, yeah.
Let's have a big round of applause for the 2020 McKeesport Area High School Tiger Marching Band.
lot of success the last couple of years. Tulane. You still have to maybe be the interloper in that conference if you're Our Lady of Sacred Heart is, taking them out back. So.
Glad to see Coach Lundo in the house tonight. Coach Lundo making some trips to Newcastle, enjoying a Friday night action on the road. 28-47. Get to see basketball players as well. 2 touchdowns on the ground, 1 in the air. Sean O'Kane making some spectacular rushes, 5 yards, leading the way for Newcastle.
I gave it a half minute. You're already basketball.
I will.
He says she's getting pounded right now.
They're the truth.
Huh?
I know they're dressed for this
I got a
football game.
picture here,
Well, I was not expecting
and I'm running off the
having
hotspot.
blankets
And
and
that's,
carpet.
I mean, we're,
Too, but
there's no internet. I'm using that. My hotspot.
I mean, nobody's. This is what everyone sees at home.
it's going to keep on going down.
Thanks a lot. Hey, sometimes I'm not done wearing the shorts.
No, I'm.
You know what?
Well, you're.
Then tell her I'm gonna
Well,
go
I'll
to
tell you what, I
Facebook.
will have to get up and probably.
Tell her there's no hookup.
Maybe go
They're
talk
doing
to
a
that guy
press
that keeps screaming from
conference.
across the fence.
I mean,
Yes, you want to talk about social distancing. A pair of fans, probably about, I think about
oh, he's really.
that are outside the fence, and they've been hooting and hollering.
They've found alternate seating for this evening's contest.
It's been crazy. It's been going on all night since the very first play of the game.
Yeah.
We're about 2 minutes away from the beginning of the second half. Kane's coming back on the field. Let's
I
take
want to
another
see
2-minute
if there's
timeout. We'll be
any
back for the second
internet.
half action from McKeesport. It's Red Hurricane football on News Radio 1200
No, I want to.
Stay out of this all.
He has not stopped.
I know, I gotta go now. I gotta do some calisthenics. Not only that, I'm pretty sure the Mary Jane's going on over there.
Oh.
I'm over there getting the munchies. I still complain about a holding call from like 2007.
Well, that's a laugh in the air. Witty one-liners. How's the school year been going for you guys? If I had just 1 or 2 classes each, I'd feel a lot better about stretching more thin. Like, I feel like I could manage it very well.
You guys mad he couldn't get a home loan. He's mad they're only open 11.
Very entertaining.
Hey, NC. Once again, thank you for attending tonight's game. We're excited to have you and be able to host you this evening. We ask that you remember as you return from your halftime destination to please follow our socially distanced procedures this evening, sitting on the blue X marked spots, and following the state mandated mask guidelines. We appreciate your cooperation and support in helping the Tigers throughout this home season.
Yeah, she give me that.
How they've stayed within the capitalize on some opportunities. But obviously, this offense is going to have to find some kind of rhythm here in the second half if they want a healthy chance of coming out of here and easing their negative.
It definitely improved the second quarter early on. Three of the touchdowns are really the first touchdown on a
And even then, the Post boys went funny. I mean, that little snap, when it got away, it rolled back to the top.
right. And, hit by one of the defensive lines, knocking away out of putting it into the end zone from 5 yards out. You have a muff punt that gets the ball 25-yard line, 2 plays later, in the end zone. And the last one was a gift interception if there ever was one. Pass to the outside, it's going to be a 5-10 yard completion and let the field down, but it goes off the shoulder pad, goes to the receiver, right in the hands of Christian Gardner, takes it 61 yards the other way. Literally scoring on the back of the first half,
And as good as that interception, I don't want to take away from the
Fans, reminder, today's game is being broadcast on the Trib Live High School Sports Network. You can listen to the game anytime you want on your computer or your phone by clicking on tribhssn.triblive.com. The exclusive home for the 2020 WPIAL football playoffs is the Trib Live High School Sports Network.
was vital in that late score.
keep your eye on this stat in the first half, the Chiefs went 3 and 5, including one of them being that pick six. Newcastle 2 and 8. We'll see how that changes in the second half. Newcastle is struggling to win well in that category too. Maintain definitely improved on that category here in the second half. They will be receiving opening half kickoff, and it looks like it'll be the third different player to go for kickoffs here. That's Wilson Campos, they're doing the extra point for the first.
Tigers will kick it off to begin the second half. 41 Campos to do the honors. 1 Wilkins and 8 Leakins back to return for the Hurricanes.
Tigers kick off.
And it's going to be a short kick taken at the 20-yard line by the
Ball
player.
taken at the 20,
Going
up the middle, and out to the 45.
Tayshawn Wilkins on return. Special teams tackle by 5, Rondé Drake. Return is out to the 44-yard line. It's where Newcastle began. First down and 10.
Handoff, ball goes on the ground, and I believe the Tigers have it.
McKeessport's coming out of the pile with it. They're going to give it to him.
And
I thought Newcastle had fallen on it.
Ball on the ground, recovered by the Tigers. That's 30, Rayshon Skinner.
There's no doubt about it.
With the recovery.
It was recovered by the Tigers, and we had a clear view of that.
Tigers will take over possession, first and 10 from the Hurricanes' 41.
Like our friend who are left to get some company. Hit on the fullback, big room on the left side.
Hand off down the left side, and he's down to the 23, 24.
Keyshawn Humphreys. A nice run, start the second half. Logan Gibson on the tackle. Nice gain down to the 22. First down and 10, McKeesport.
Ball on the 22, first and
10, early third quarter, McKeesport leading 28-27. Henry down in motion early. Or the fourth penalty there for McKeesport. 4 penalties for 30 yards on the other side.
start penalty on the Tigers. 5 yards, moves the ball back to the 27. First down, 15.
Only attempted 4 passes in the first half, 1 of 4 for 1 yard for the quarterback there, Glenn.
First and
So he's got 9
15.
wishbone. Brings the man in motion from right to left. He's got room keeping on the left-hand side, but whistles again, pre-snap. Now McKeesport moving in the wrong direction, it looks like. Back-to-back.
False start penalty on McKeesport. 5 yards back to the 32. First down and 20.
If that's the case, we will end up over 50 for both teams. You had 20 minutes to recuperate. Pitch coming near side for the wing back. Now trying to reverse field is big number 6. He's not going to get there. Ball on the ground late, but I think the ground was caused that fumble as it was Mike
Thompson the carry. Tackled by 3. Wells. Loss is back to the 40.
It did, but I believe it was when he hit the turf at Thompson. That's the play that...
There is a flag on the play.
Touchdown run. And this is now 3 straight plays that we have a flag. Ball currently marked at the 40-yard line, so it's a loss. Yeah, it was at the 32, so it's a loss of 8. But I think they're actually, well, we got a personal foul on sportsmanlike conduct as well against the McKeesport. If that's a dead ball foul, this is going to be second down, 2 to go.
Personal fouls, unsportsmanlike conduct penalty on the Tigers.
So that is a dead ball foul.
And I was communicating on Facebook our setup.
Second down and 43.
Normally, I'm down here, but since we don't have fans anymore, they got me all the way on the other side. So I apologize that you had to deal with what you had to deal with as long as you did. They know better. I got police cars coming in. Yeah, everything's fine. The vinyl man, some of the old timers back in the school, so we moved them.
People coming.
Yeah, I got some cars coming down. They're going to make sure they leave the property.
They were out of
It is second
I know they're
down.
over there drinking.
And
It's private property. Let me just act.
Delay of game penalty.
thank you, guys. I appreciate
Moves the
it.
ball back to the 40.
Thank you. Thank you. It is second and 48, and it's this is the second game of the season, and it's been a very difficult road, more than I can ever remember. And stuffed by
fullback with both in the zone read together, holding the ball.
Glenn on the carry. Wrapped up by
by
Cox.
the Canes.
There'd be a loss of 2 or 3. I don't even know.
The defensive call was penetration in a blue jersey.
22, Jamil Perryman being attended to by Tigers trainers.
On the clock. And
well, in talking to
we're going to give you kind of a live shot here. 28-27, 9:02 on the clock. Canes down by 1.
They play down to 22.
And please share. This has been
Now moving to
an interesting situation at best.
third down.
To give you an idea,
I don't think I've ever seen that.
we
I thought
are
Reading had last
totally
Saturday, Shenango was bad, where
outside.
they had
There's
a
no
69-yard down to the 2-yard line first and goal. And then
kind
they
of
had a
amenities
fourth and
here.
goal off of their own.
And
I thought that was better.
we will get you a different coverage as this continues.
Work its way to the sideline.
Always good
Keys for 28-27, early third quarter.
28-27. Keys scored up by 1. They penalized themselves in the third.
Ball's on the 36-yard line.
And
Third down to Keysport.
we're going to keep it right like this.
Hand off to the fullback trying to
And he's stopped at the
38 Humphreys fighting hard for yardage.
45.
Eventually brought down by 3 Wells. Gain is out to the 43.
Canes will get the ball. 8:33 on the clock. 27. I'm going to put this like this.
4th down, McKeesport.
28.
23, Holtzman back in punt formation.
As we've stepped up our action with a
Cade back to return.
And
muffed
and recovered by the Canes.
Ball on the ground. Fallen on by the Hurricanes. Newcastle begin possession 1st and 10 from the 23. Fans, if you will have your 50-50 tickets ready, we're about to announce the winning number. Once again, fans, please get out those 50-50 tickets.
Yeah, we haven't had a tank.
8:04.
We haven't had a punt return.
Tonight's winning 50-50 ticket number is 912-0376. 912-0376. The fan with the winning 50-50 ticket number
Canes
can claim his or her prize at the scoreboard. Check that at the press box.
Run out to the flanker and
sideline, shake and bake, but not a lot of room on that far sideline.
not a lot to do there. 2nd and call it 8.
Wells' pass complete to 10 Gardner. Gain of about 3 out to the 26. 2nd down and 7.
Trips to the near side.
Play action is going to go
pass
right
side, and that time they look for Gardner. That was a
pass complete to Sherman. Big hit by number 2, Devontae Hampton.
First time they put
stopped in his tracks, loss of 3, back to the 23. Newcastle faces 3rd down and 10.
Sherman with 2 catches each for negative yardage. Wells steps up the pocket, man open over the middle. It's going to be
and incomplete.
Wells' pass incomplete, intended for Gardner. That'll bring up 4th down and 10 for the Hurricanes.
Another one of those plays Wells is throwing into a little bit of traffic, too. I'm not sure Gardner would have had the 1st down had he thought it was.
They need to get to the 32.
Wells in punt formation. Thompson back to return.
Now Wells back to punt. He's already rushed for 1 1st down on a fake punt. Nothing happening here, and actually, man, that one just came off the foot wrong.
That's the 2nd one. Is that the 2nd straight punt where it is just come off his foot?
Punt just sails out of bounds, barely making the sticks.
Process too, no flag. Not sure.
Punt goes out of bounds at the Hurricanes' 32-yard line.
9-yard punt.
1st down and 10, McKeesport.
Back-to-back punts that have been left in the Newcastle bench.
1st and 10.
Like slimming uphill.
McKeesport.
Their resiliency right now.
6:54 on the clock.
Keeping them
And off to the fullback up the middle.
And the
Not a lot of
fullback
room.
picks up 2.
Short gain on the play. Sherman in there on the tackle.
Humphreys on the carry. 28 Bryce Wood on the tackle. 2 yards to the 30. Second down and 8.
11 carries, 62 yards for Humphreys in his first start after injury to his starting running back at Bob Robinson.
Kane, McKeesport, 1 to each
So
side.
no, they'll fake it to him.
And
The quarterback is going to go untouched into
quarterback
the end zone,
untouched
30
into the end zone.
Put him in the belly of the fullback.
That's a Tiger touchdown! Number 7, Terrence Glenn
35-27. That
from 30 yards out.
Oh, wait. 34. We'll wait for the extra point.
Simon football on the fullback and on the wing back, and no one takes into account the QB.
Terrence Glenn's touchdown run to start the second quarter. 14-7 earlier.
30 yards deep. Campos on to attempt his 5th extra point of the evening, and just like the previous 4, it's right down Broadway.
Campos 5 for 5. With 6:08 remaining in the third quarter, the score, McKeesport 35, Newcastle 27.
35-27, 6:08 left in the third. And we are right on top of a lot of things. The speaker being right in front of us. Canes go out, and
Fans during every athletic season, UPMC Sports Medicine treats more student athletes than any other sports medicine provider in the region. To learn more about how they can help you recover from injury and reach your peak performance, call 1-855-93-SPORT.
McKeesport High School. Friday night lights, week 2, hopefully week 2 of many.
Canes back to receive.
Campos to kick it off. Wilkins and McKnight back to return.
Again, just glad to be able to have this game. This was originally a Newcastle game against Summit Academy who canceled their full season. McKeesport had the same thing with Uniontown canceling their season.
Ball bobbled and picked up.
Create this new game in its place this evening in non-conference action.
Deshaun Wilkins on the return. Special teams tackle by 50, Colin Sheridan. Ball is spotted at the 33. Newcastle first down and 10.
Far sideline.
Mid-50s.
Glad to be able to bring it to you, though.
First and 10 for the Canes. Ball on the 33, 35-27, 6:02 left in the third.
Still plenty of entertainment on the field, though, because I believe that Hood in the backfield, it looks like.
Whistles fly, flags fly, everything.
So a little too early.
False start penalty on the Hurricanes. 5 yards back to the 28. First down and 15.
Rolling out to the right, to the left actually was
Passing.
Chris Hood's pass intended for 3. Wells. Broken up by 14. Reese. Second down and 15.
So far, though,
Ball snapped high and pass knocked down. No flag as
Hood's pass incomplete.
flag is dropped.
Intentional grounding penalty on the Hurricanes. Penalty and a loss of downs.
It won't be third down and 52, but it's going to feel that way for Newcastle. It'll be third down.
Looked like 20, James Fulmore on the pressure to force that grounding.
At least Newcastle can't get to that point.
I was going to say, that's probably the biggest difference.
Third and call it 15, 28.
Now we have
Excuse
a whistle
me.
before the snap.
Ball on the 15.
Having a discussion out there. Coming up next week. Newcastle
Please share our broadcast. For you folks on
Hurricanes facing a third down and 28.
I'll tell you this, can't wait to get home. As pass over the middle and incomplete.
Pass intended for Gardner, broken up by 6. Kanye Thompson. That'll bring up a fourth down and long for Newcastle.
35-27. Canes down by 8.
Thompson back in punt formation. Check that in return formation. 3 Wells in punt formation for the Hurricanes.
And ball just, it goes off the foot, and I don't even know.
His first couple of punts were really solid, 40-plus yards, but these last two, not so much.
That ball.
Down behind the plate for McKeesport.
Ball is marked out of bounds at the 25.
25-yard line. 10-yard
and that a very
Number 2, Devontae Hampton,
liberal
being attended to.
9 yards plus and 10-yard
type spot.
Quarter number 3.
Last short punt by the Canes resulted in a 2-play scoring drive for the Tigers. Excellent opportunity. Put the foot down here in the third quarter. Amazing.
They'll have the ball at the 25-yard line when we resume play. They tend to the injured Tiger on the field. One of the rushers trying to get in and block that punt ended up going down.
One of the Tigers down. He's going off the field. 5:41, 35-27.
5:41 remaining. Quarter number 3. Newcastle trailing by 8, 35-27. Eastport looking to extend this lead.
First and 10 for the Tigers.
Game, right? 8 points is the highest difference you've had. Either team has held a triple lead. Newcastle has not led in this game. Triple option look, handoff to the fullback. Tough sledding up the middle. Gets down close to the 20-yard line. Gives him a gain of 4 or 5 yards on first.
Keyshawn Humphreys.
35-27. 5:30 on the clock.
Gain of about 4 to the 21. Backed up by a host of Hurricanes.
Period.
Second down and 6.
Newcastle with 1 timeout left. The Tigers with none.
Wide under center in the wishbone, 2nd and 6.
Fullback,
again on the
and he picks up a few.
It does get inside the 20, mark it down to the 18. 3 yards, and not enough.
4:44, 35-27.
Humphreys again on the carry.
3rd and 3.
Gains about 3 to the 23. Tigers looking at a 3rd down and 3.
Just a split second before the snap. That's the one problem they go backwards first, and it is very deceptive. Oh yeah.
One to the far side. They come out with a wing on both sides, and timeout.
Let's take a quick one as well. 35-27, Newcastle
They
trails.
reestablished the timeouts.
Red Hurricane football.
They're 3 up, 3 for both teams, and then
Timeout McKeesport.
one by the Tigers.
Their first charge timeout of the half.
The Canes only one score away, 4-11, 35-27. And things really not as bleak as they seem. The Canes just need to get a spark.
Fans, reminder to check those 50-50 tickets. That winning number was 912-0376. 912-0376. If you have that winning ticket, you can claim your prize at the press box.
Coming out of the timeout, it will be 3rd down and 3 for the ball at the Newcastle 18-yard line. 24 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter.
4-11, and there's a snap, and they're saying it's a 1st down.
Clarence Glenn powers up the middle.
And
keeps it, gains a hard 3. And that'll be good for McKeesport. 1st down and 10.
4:06.
From the 15.
35-27. And the 3rd quarter has, I don't want to say it hasn't been kind to the Canes, but there's been no spark, no excitement. They've been flat.
One of 2 times those 2 teams will play this year.
One to each side. Motion away.
Fullback will hit it up the middle.
And
another tackle and gets down inside the 10-yard line.
Keyshawn Humphreys bouncing off tacklers. Eventually brought down by 1 Wilkins.
3.
Came about 7. Down to the 8-yard line. 2nd down and 3.
Outside the number.
A little bit, yes.
35-27. 2nd and 3. Ball on the 8-yard line.
Ball at the 8. 2nd and 3.
One to the far side. Motion away. And there's that wing T type
as the blocker, now passed it to the outside.
situation.
Clarence Glenn brought down from behind by 23, Jalen Cox.
Basically, they're running a wing T.
Gain is good down to the 5.
Up because the ball.
That's a McKeesport 1st down and goal to go.
In the direction of the motion. That's what we've seen here so far. We've got one to each side. Fullback, quarterback straight ahead. And
ball on the ground, picked up
ball
by one
goes
of the
on the ground and tackled.
They're not going to get there.
Glenn up the middle. Ball on the ground. Recovered by the Tigers. 15, Andrews.
Let's see, it's going to be 2nd down. Where they
gain of 2, down to the 3.
Ball on the 3.
2nd down and goal.
2 minutes left in the 3rd.
Saved the day for the McKeesport there. 2nd and goal for the 2. Fullback handoff, lowers his shoulder.
Fullback,
He's met right at the goal line. Did he
and
cross the plane?
that's
No,
going to
they're
bring
going
up
to say
third
forward
down.
progress stop at the 1.
Keyshawn Humphreys stacked up just short of the goal line by 16. Malachi Sherman. Gain is down to the 1.
124.
That was a stick.
Third down and goal.
Sherman.
117. Third and goal.
3rd and 1. QB sneak right up the middle. And that's going to be enough to get
And that's it.
into
That's
the
a
end
score.
zone. 3 touchdowns on the ground for Terrence.
That's a Tiger touchdown. Number 7, Terrence Glenn. From 1 yard out.
Triple option at its best. Your fullback's got 77 yards, your quarterback's got 70 yards, your wingback has 64 yards. Take your pick. Snap back, kick is up.
Kick is through. 42-27.
That's 6 for 6 from Campos. Nice job by Reese getting that snap down. With 1:06 remaining in the third quarter. The score, McKeesport 42, Newcastle 27.
Plays 25 yards in 4:35.
106. 42-27. The Canes need a spark.
6 to go. He plays 25 yards.
Campos to kick it off for McKeesport. 1 Wilkins and 8 Leakins back to return.
It's a 45-yard down.
Ball kicked, fielded at the 20, and cross-field up the middle and down at the 36.
On return. 37, Devin Long with the special teams tackle.
1 minute left in the third.
Well, I mean, they started the quarter.
Return is out to the 33. Newcastle possession, first down and 10.
It's just as damaging as the 3 and outs have been the shank punts, so another opportunity here for the Canes to try to get some normalcy in this offense.
2 to the near side, 2 to the far side. Rolls to the right, pass, and out of bounds. That took 5 seconds, folks.
Wells pass complete to Kane. Knocked out of bounds by Andrews. Gain of 9 out to the 42. Second down and 1.
Option look to the left out of the gun. Wells will just lower his shoulder, go forward, right back to the line of
And
Wells keeps it, but is met in the backfield by number 2, Devontae Hampton. Loss of 1. Third down and 2.
And off up the middle, Sherman gonna get it just enough for the first down. He was hit by
Sherman crosses the 45, gets to the 45.
Malachi Sherman met by 3 Robinson and 30 Skinner.
25
Gain of
seconds.
2 is good for a Hurricanes first down and 10 from the 44.
On the clock. And this will be the last play of the third. Pass, knocked down.
Backwards pass. This ball is still locked, and McKeesport looks to
McKeesport The pass thrown backwards.
It is. They rule that a
McKeesport
pass
recovers the ball.
Gardner in the slot. McKeesport goes and falls on it all the way.
Ball was initially ruled a backwards pass, recovered by the Tigers.
It'll be 1st and 10.
Now we have whistle occurring on the far sideline. It looks like they're bringing it back, so they are going to change it. They are going to confirm
3.7 seconds.
After conference, officials ruled that it was an incomplete pass.
I'll tell you what, no matter
Incomplete
what,
pass rule.
It's tough to tell from our angle whether it was forward or backwards or wrong, but at least the officials let it play out and then came together and made the decision.
Absolutely.
Incomplete pass on Wells.
2nd down and 10 from the 44.
2nd down and 10, with the late player coming back on the field now.
3.7 seconds.
4 seconds remaining here in the 3rd quarter. Rolling out
Back, rolls right, rolls to the left side, rolls to the right side.
He's going to loft it down the field, has a man behind the defense, and it's going to
And
go off the
it's
head of the
broken up as it hit the Tiger shoulder
Wells'
blades.
pass intended for 10. Gardner incomplete. Reese on the downfield coverage. There's a flag back upfield.
This might be a flag behind the play for a legal man downfield, the way that Wells is scrambling all over the position.
I believe if it is an eligible man downfield, though, it seems to be against the Tigers.
Holding penalty on McKeesport. Defensive holding.
Puts the ball on the
10-yard penalty. Moves the ball into Tigers territory. 1st and 10 from the 46.
The quarter cannot end on a penalty. So they
have an untimed down after the Tigers penalty.
No, we did not. We had to be able to get something there. Call from the backfield, yes, one untimed down coming. 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. I believe it was Gardner again who was going deep on that route.
The Canes getting more instruction from the sidelines.
Yeah, that was pretty impressive.
Wells comes in, takes the snap.
Option going to the left. Sherman will get the pitch now, tries to bounce it outside, and he is
option and Sherman
with the carry. That's another big stop from 2. Hampton.
It's going to be a loss on the play. The untimed down definitely does not go in favor of the Canes.
Be a loss of 1. That will be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
42-27.
At the end of 3, McKeesport 42, Newcastle 27.
Second and 12 for the Canes.
Hurricanes facing a 2nd down and 12 from the 48.
Alongside Rob Greger. Seeing just about everything tonight. We'll see what else we can muster here in the final 12 minutes.
Pass caught and
down to the 38-yard line. Actually, no, he'll be
Wells pass complete to Cade. Dragged down by 8, Marvell Cromarty. About a 10-yard gain. That'll bring up a 3rd down and 2 from the 38.
Inside handoff. Nothing doing. And then
Sherman bounces outside.
Gets
Gain is good for a 1st down. Knocked out by 13, Jackson.
The 1st down.
The 38 down to the 30.
11:31.
1st down and 10 from the Tigers 30.
Gain of 8, 1st and 10. High snap, play action. Looking for Cade near side on the comeback. Caught. Makes a man miss, now fighting for it. He'll step out of bounds.
Wells to Cade again. Knocked out of bounds again by Jackson.
The clock running. Thank you, Mr. Official.
11:19.
30 down to, it looks like the 14-yard line.
And we've played at
away from us.
the furthest end of this field all night.
Kane's finding a little bit successful tempo here. As we begin the 4th quarter, they're down 15.
Rolling right again as well, looking for Cade. No one there. Now he's going to scramble back.
As he goes back to the left.
Man open, throws back across his body into the end zone. It's going to be
intercepted.
Rolling left.
Wells' pass is picked off in the end zone. Interception, number 13, Dennis Jackson. McKeesport will take over possession, 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line.
Motion to the right side, fullback, no gain.
Yeah, they did.
10:58.
Humphreys up the middle. Backed up by 25, Austin Kelly.
Clock moving.
Gain of about 2 out to the 22. 2nd down and 8.
Two-yard gain on 1st down for McKeesport. The touchback brought the ball out to the 20.
2nd down, and let's see, they go fullback, right side, nothing doing.
Right side, and not much room there either. Short gain and the ball on the ground. Late whistle.
Humphreys on the carries. Stacked up by 23. Cox. No gain.
On a moving clock.
3rd down and 8.
42-27 on the scoreboard. Tigers with the lead. 10 minutes left in the ball game.
3rd down and 8 to go. McKeesport will try to put it in the air. They've only done so 4 times tonight.
One to the near side, one to the far side.
Triple option looking left. It will be another fullback.
And the fullback dives through.
Fighting forward. Out to the 30.
Keyshawn Humphreys.
9:30 on the clock.
The hard carry.
That's a first.
Nice gain of 13 out to the 35. That's good for McKeesport. 1st down and 10.
Especially here in the 4th quarter. I mean, he's been carrying a lot of water tonight.
It's trusted the fullback to make the right read. And it's trusted your fullback to make that read. Both certainly worked there for the Tigers. Fresh set it down, another 3rd down conversion. Ball to 35-yard line.
Motion away. And the option, the quarterback.
Across midfield to the 40. You're not going to get him. 65 yards.
And he scores.
That's a Tiger touchdown. Number 7, Terrence Glenn. A 65-yard run.
9:06 left in the ball game, and 48-27. Ball be spotted on the 10. Kick, good. 49-27.
7 for 7 for Campos. With 9:06 remaining in the fourth quarter, the score McKeesport 49, Newcastle 27.
Plays, 80 yards in 2 minutes and a second.
49-27. And the Canes are going to have to find a way to start to pick up the pace and rise to the occasion when the score is close. This is the second game at halftime. They were tied, or down one is virtually a tie.
Campos to kick it off. Wilkins and Leakins back to return.
Just not doing what has to be done at all. There's the kick down to the 40 as it's a constant squib kick by the Tigers.
Squib kick recovered by the Hurricanes 14, Julian Morton. Newcastle will begin possession 1st and 10 from their 40-yard line.
Yes, you want to win every game, but you have 9 minutes left to try to piece some things together.
Yeah, I think you need to. It's a broken record at this point. You got to find some answers.
Canes come out. They send 2 to the near side, 2 to the far side. Pass caught by Donnie Cade.
Wells pass complete to Cade.
As Cade goes up for it, comes down with the reception.
And Michael Williams on the tackle.
And not only did he have to make himself 7-2, but he had his arm over his head too. I mean, that was a pretty high ball from Wells. He not only made the most of it,
15, Tajur Andrews being attended to.
Gain of 11, yeah.
8:51, 49-27, and Tiger down on the field.
good seasons, a 7-game schedule, not knowing if you're going to play after that. Probably about a 40-catch season. Yeah, solid season, right? Solid 7-game schedule. You got Donnie King almost halfway there. My goodness.
Really impressive on that one too. Like you mentioned, going upside and doing it in traffic with defenders all around him as he made that catch. Now his catch number 13 on the season. Catches for 61 yards a week again. So they injured the Keysport Tiger on the field, but jogging off is number 15. Latest was on the 5-yard line when his quarterback fumbles the receiver.
Ball sits on the 49, 1st and 10. Kane just across midfield.
She'll have fumbles. There's 5 fumbles tonight for the Keysport on the offensive part of the field, plus 2 muffed punts. but only one of those 5 fumbles on offense, leading to turnovers.
There's a snap. He rolls to the right side, under pressure, pinned against the sidelines, and overthrown.
Well, pass intended for Gardner, incomplete.
8:38.
Say flag on the play. Holding penalty on the Hurricanes.
Accepted penalty against Newcastle here this evening, down to 8:38 remaining. 49-27 lead for the Kings, 28-27.
Ball back to the 40-yard
Penalty will move the ball back to the 40-yard line. 2nd down and 21.
8:38.
All Tigers since then. 2nd down, 21 to go. Ball Newcastle's own 40.
Encroachment on the Tigers. So we will go 5 yards that way. And 2nd and 16.
Encroachment penalty on the Tigers. 5 yards moves it up to the 45. 2nd down and 16.
Switch up here. Donnie Cage going to move it over to the left side. Kelly far wide out to the right side. Play action over the middle, looking for Gardner. He was open down the seam again, but it was a little bit too high.
Incomplete.
3rd down and 15.
Wells' pass incomplete, intended for 10. Gardner.
After the game, we'll get you a quick story. That will probably not be very. That will not be very quick.
I was going to say, relatively speaking, I suppose.
3rd down and 16.
Quick as far as word piece.
I will put the clock on.
Great. Oh, I can't.
Put Rob Gregory on the spot. See what he can do. High snap, 3rd down, blitz coming off the end on play action.
Here come a tackle at the 35. And
Wells dropped back to pass and sacked.
30.
35 Blaze Grabowski, the first one in.
For the Canes. Left
30 Skinner and 3 Robinson.
4th
Finish
down.
off the job. Falls all the way back to the 36-yard line.
15 to go. That's more than 15.
4th down and 25.
25. I was going to say, he didn't adjust the clock until later. Now, 7:50. Clock continues to run. And timeout called by Newcastle.
49-27 score here from McKeesport.
Timeout, Newcastle.
Hurricane football on 1200 WKSD.
Well, folks, the Canes in this young season are going to have to find a way to respond when the game's close. Nearly a tie at halftime. Tied at halftime last week. And the 3rd quarter has been flat. There's 7:48 on the clock, 49-27. And the Canes have checked in with half a game.
1 point Tigers advantage in the half. The 49-27 lead they have now.
You know, I'm going to quit greatest fan no longer being to our left. That's about
49-27.
Better punt here from Wells.
Punts.
Bounce down at the about 32.
Ball goes out at the 32.
Punt goes out of bounds at the Tigers' 33-yard line. 1st down and 10, McKeesport.
1st and 10, 7:41 on the clock.
7:41 remaining. McKeesport holding it 3-0.
Well, I'll say this about a man to see it.
Check that, spotted at the 35. First down and 10 Tigers.
You know, I think Alex Clipper has some questions, but I don't think there's any question that they're a pretty decent team. Keysport ball club.
First and 10.
They're going to make some noise in the big game.
All on the
Central
40.
Valley next week, so.
Check that 33.
Scored a 5-18 lead down 4-A this year. Big part of that success as well.
Clock begins to run. 7:35.
That's 10. Mike Williams on the carry. 52, Logan Gibson on the tackle.
Logan
Gain of 4 out to the 39.
Solid game.
Second down and 6.
7:18 on the moving clock.
Try to burn as much of this clock as they can.
And that's really the difference with Aliquippa as opposed to McKeesport. McKeesport just coming up to the line. They snapped it with 14 seconds to go. Aliquippa waited till it got down to 1.
That's Williams again on the carry. Gain of a couple out to the 41.
6:47.
Keep those legs pumping.
Third down and 4.
And we'll see if they snap it with 6:13 on the play clock. Game clock, excuse me.
Ball in the right hash on their own 41-yard line.
Play comes in. They're going to have to hustle because there's 10 on the play clock. 6, 5. They didn't get it off. That's a delay game. 6:13. That's timeout call by
Timeout, McKeesport.
Central Valley.
They were big on Blackhawks. You look at that Newcastle schedule.
Central Valley up next for the Canes. And the Canes are going to have to answer some questions this week. As 2 games and tied at halftime. And they need to play a second half.
And down here, we're talking about last week, and all those injuries at the beginning of the year last year.
Keysport with the timeout because the play clock was running out.
One of the impressive victories I thought of the conference last week was the Shore Valley Month. But again,
Coach Cower sends his troops out there.
For their slow start. But I'll tell you what, by the time you get this season, by the time you get to weeks 5, 6, and 7, it'll definitely be.
Having a timeout, 3rd and 4. Ball.
Inside handoff goes nowhere.
Snap actually. But Newcastle pointing like they have the football.
6 minutes.
Terrence Glenn. Drop for a loss back to the 40. 4th down and 5.
4th and 5 and timeout, injury timeout as the Keysport player down.
53, Cottrell Leggett being attended to.
Well, give the Tigers credit. They put a pretty good ball game there.
5:49.
Now, that offensive line of theirs has to be almost a whole new unit as far as positions. After injuries last week, they have done absolutely an admirable job tonight here at home.
The starting center this week, Stevenson, not playing tonight. Left the game last week with leg injury. Unsure about his status. But
as we continue to wait, injured Keysport Tiger down, and he's up going off under his own power. That's a good deal.
On the right side of the line, Michelle Leggett calling Sheridan. Sheridan goes to tackle the guard. Leggett to guard catch.
Leggett was down but came off the field.
The Canes come back onto the field.
Tigers now down at 5.
Holtzman in punt formation. Cade back to return.
And it's a fake punt.
A fake punt is going to go for a first down across the field from the 50 to the 40, down to the 35-yard line.
That Holtzman keeps it. Big gain across midfield into Hurricanes territory.
That's a first down.
Brought down at the 36-yard line. First down and 10. MCKESSPORT.
Showing off the legs a little bit. 24 officially. They marked at the 36-yard line.
5:30 as clock moves. First and 10.
Brian Robinson for the last couple of years. Really nobody taking meaningful snaps.
And McKeesport
Part of the reason why it was a
going to get a win here.
lackluster offense last week.
We're under 5 minutes. Fullback through, picking up.
Michael Williams on the carry.
Call it
28 Wood on the tackle. Gain of 5 to the 31. Second and 5.
4:30 on a moving clock.
49-27, McKeesport with the lead. 3 unanswered scores here in the second half for the Tigers.
And it looked like motion on the Tigers, but nothing doing. And stopped 2 yards short of the first down. But a late flag.
Williams, tackled again by Wood.
And we're at the 4:04 mark.
Play was basically done. Yeah. Everybody just kind of on the pile, no whistle blown, and then all of a sudden you see a flag thrown about 30 yards in the air.
Not as late as you can get.
From our angle, it looks like it would be something that would be a personal foul for a late hit or something. And they are going to
call against Newcastle, personal foul.
Unsportsmanlike conduct penalty on the Hurricanes.
And that's something the Canes really didn't need.
Penalty will move the ball down to the 14. First down and 10, McKeesport.
Tigers have
first and 10. 3:50 on the clock. Fullback. And there's another flag. Procedure. 3:42.
False start penalty on the Tigers. First down and 15 from the 19.
Ball now rests on the 19-yard line.
My pride is keeping me from questioning my choice of shorts. Well, I'd like to think they're given this.
One to each side. They got that wing set again. And then see how they ran in the motion. They ran with the motion. So the motion was away, and right away the quarterback faked the
Kanye
fullback.
Thompson on the carry.
That's a
28 Wood trips him up.
Offense.
Gain of about 4 to the 21.
2:57.
Second down and 11.
As the clock continues to roll. Fullback through, and He gets a few.
10, Williams, up the middle.
3rd and 9.
Brought down 13. 3rd down and 9.
3rd and 9, 2:18 on a moving clock. 49-27. And fullback, as they pulled it just as he, and down to the 5-yard line.
Kanye Thompson reverses field.
150.
Gain is good down to the 6. Brought down by 23, Cox. Just short of the 8 on the game. That'll bring up a 4th down and 1 for the Tigers.
4th and 1. They spot the ball on a 6, as it looked like he was there. Put those wings there. Quarterback sneak. He crosses the 5 with a minute 14.
Terrence Glenn up the middle. Gains enough for a Tigers first down and goal.
$49-27. We're under a minute. Tigers in victory formation, and that's going to do it from McKeessport. 49-27, and we thank you for watching NCTV45 in Newcastle. Have a great evening.